Hello everybody and welcome to this video about how to create your best alternate volume instrument for the market profiler product as well as the market profile uh, included in Pro 3 Gold. So it's really easy. Here I will show you the market profiler for crude oil. As you can see here, the volume that is shown here to the left of each profile is the future volume because by default, if I click on this, I will see a message that I don't have defined an alternate volume symbol to get the best alternate volume for that market. So the thing that you have to know is that the best alternate volume is a volume that you want to get from another market that is a better gauge of the real volume for your futures market. For example, here I have a very good example with crude oil because, as you know, crude oil futures are rolling every month. So there's always a period every month where the volume is not very relevant because there are, volume that is part of the rolling effect. So for me personally, I prefer to have another volume gauge, and I like to use an ETF that is being traded right now in the New York Stock Exchange, which is called the USO. The USO is an ETF that represent exactly the movement in the crude oil future contract, and it's being traded on the stock exchange. So from 9:30 until 4 p.m. in the afternoon. So the first thing you have to know is that you get data for the market that you want to use. Here, I know that Kinetic is my data provider here, and I know that I can get data from USO, this ETF that is traded on the NYSE. So once you know that you have access to the data, it's pretty simple to include it in your product. Here, I'm gonna right click on the mouse and go to the indicators setting window for the market profiler. And as you can see here under the day volume, the load alternate volume source by default is not automatically selected because it has to be done by you. So I'm going to click here on the checkbox, and I'm going to put the symbol that I want to use and that I know that I get data from my data vendor. So I know that my symbol is USO, and I have also to load the alternate volume source trading hours. Like I said, the USO is traded from 9:30 until 4 in the afternoon, but my crude oil future contract is being traded from 9 to 2:30 in the afternoon. So I really want to get the volume while my futures contract is trading, right? So here, um, what I would like to set as my trading hours for the alternate volume source is the NYMEX Energy RTH. Okay, so now I will just all my setting is fine. I will click on OK, and the indicator will be reloading. And now, as you can see here, we have the best volume set by default because we have checked that box. Now, we don't see any volume yet because it takes a few seconds to load, but it will be there in a few seconds. Um, as you can see right now here, so you see the volume. This is the volume for the USO, but I don't have now the problem of rolling contract every month that distort a little bit, the volume. So my volume is more stable. So I prefer to use that volume. And if I click on the best volume button there to switch it to the futures volume here, I still get the future volume if I want, but I have an alternative here, which is the best volume. And this is how you you create the best alternate volume for your market profile product. Just make sure that you get the data for that market that you wish to apply, and if you get the data from your data vendor, it's as simple as that to set up your best volume, your best alternate volume. So thank you very much for watching this video and good trading.